Slide on. This time, deep extra cover comes in, and they hang on. So Mendes is gone.
Slow delivery, wide of the crease. He really had to reach for it. So clever piece of bowling, brave bowling as well. He got hit over extra cover for 6. And he followed it up there with a fuller, wider, slow delivery. Didn't time it. Mendes has played a wonderful hand. And this is how he went. Well judged in the deep. Usman.
And there wasn't any shot. Now good as Asalanka being 21 of 12 in that shot that he played over extra cover for a maximum. Amazing acceleration here. 9 overs, 102. Just to remind you, it's a 12 overs a side game. Shortened game because of rain delay.
Pakistan have put Sri Lanka into bat. Ashraf now goes down to long on, chance and he's taken a wicket on his very first ball. Nawaz takes the catch. Asalanka goes. Well, they're striking at vital times, Pakistan. And Asalanka was the set batter, 21 of 13, striking at 161. And that's cleverly bowled, pace off. Look at how wide he goes and full. And he knew straight away that he lost timing on it. Found the fielder, good catch. Very, very good catch. He slid as he took it. But the important thing from a Pakistan point of view is this wicket. Asalanka goes for 21. Sri Lanka in the 10th over, 102 for 5.
Straight away off the mark with the boundary, Janet Lianage. So they don't want to wait, and why should they? It's just a 12 overs a side game. Grab any opportunity coming your way.
He's been outstanding, even in that first game. Loved the way he batted. Made his debut as a T20I cricketer and back in the side again. Just look at the shot. Picks the length, so important as a batter. And then finds the gap, pays on that time. This outfield gives a lot of value when it's in the gap and Lianage gets off the mark.
They're trying for the second, but they might not come back. It's just that first boundary. You might also question the line with the field edge inside the circle at short fine. And the one in the deep is quite square. They're asking for trouble. That's the wicket of Asalanka. Didn't quite get hold of it. It was hit from very wide outside off down to long on.
Sri Lanka needs a strong finish, really strong finish. Rasul Shanaka, 2 of 1 ball, Lianage 5 of 2. They got 2 overs after this, so they got 15 legal deliveries.
Once again, very wide outside off. Has it cleared? Yes, it has. Maximum from the captain.
This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is Rasul Shanaka's role. And this is the role he's expected to play, particularly in a shortened format. Power hitter, packs a punch, with on offer. Well, it could be pace off, doesn't matter. The length was right. And went the distance into the night sky. Very good shot.
And again, this time flatter. This time flatter. What a shot. Even better than the first one.
Well, it's the wrong length. Shanaka loves it. Loves that area. By Ashraf, the previous one was pace on. This is pace off. But just look at the length. This is perfect. That's his area. Loves to go over long off, over the bowler, over extra cover. And well, no holding back. He's galloped to 14 off 3.
I tell you what, you need a lot of power to hit those. The ball was 115 kilometers only. The first ball was 114 kilometers. First one, wide outside off, and he picked it up. Lots of power behind it. And this one again, as you said, the length, right in that slot. This time just dragging the length a bit, and will easily come back for 2. That completes 10 overs of Sri Lanka innings. 121 for 5 in this over, bringing 19. 121 for 5. 2 more overs to go. That's 12 deliveries, and Naseem Shah is going to bowl his final over. 1 for 21 to his name. And on strike is Lian again. And he's trying to keep it away from the swing of the bat.
Right, very quickly to remind you that Cyclone Ditwa really has devastated Sri Lanka. Stuck late in 2025. It's time to rebuild Sri Lanka, and it is time to donate to gov.lk. And I can tell
that the finish is strong.
There you go. Just gives you an example of how difficult it is to bowl out there, ending up with a full toss. You will test the opposition as well when they come out, because the ball is soggy, the outfield is wet, fielding also is a bit of a challenge.
Lianage will be disappointed. It was a low full toss. He'll be looking to try and hit it through mid-wicket. I think really couldn't time it, but doesn't matter. He's got 2. So 5 runs of 3 balls. They need this over also to be big.
Oh, wow. That is deliberate. I'd like to believe that is deliberate. Knows that the third man is inside the circle. Great game awareness. Holding his pose for a moment and then just elevating that like a ramp shot.
That is definitely deliberate. No doubt about it. Lianage is very good with that shot. He's a clever operator. Look at how he gets into position. Again, the length. And he gets that width outside the off stump.
very quickly picking the length, and then with that width, beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Yeah, great example of how your own pace can become your enemy. Using the pace on that, yes, it is a maximum. How many of those have we seen today? 7-6. Slow one, and it's gone over. Now, not really sure what he was trying to do with that length outside off. Mid off is inside, so is cover. There's no man in the boundary area to protect.
That's poor bowling. And it's a little bit baffling in terms of the field set. He's got that short third and short fine, and then you have mid off inside the circle, and you don't bowl that length. Pace off, and becomes and look at that, it's too full. And it just becomes a very easy option for Lianage, who is enjoying himself. He's picking his spots. Again, pouncing on the length. The previous one was short. Went down to third for 6. This is pitch over mid-off. Last ball of the over. Yeah, finishes off with the dot ball, but 15 still come of it. 136 for 5.
To do as a batting unit. Everyone gets into quick fire 30s and 20s, and that does the job. You'll be targeting 150 you mentioned off air, and that is possible in the remaining 6 deliveries, maybe even more because the way runs have been coming 15 of the previous over and then 19 of before that. Let's see what can be done in this last and final over. Wasim Jr. gets hit over extra cover. First ball of the over. And it's maximum if I'm not wrong. Yes. Good start to the over for Sri Lanka. Just a little bit baffled by Pakistan's tactics. Because we've spoken about how strong Dasun Shanaka is in that area. He's having mid-off up in the circle and looking to go full. And Shanaka needs no second invitation. That length, he'll hit you till the cows come home. Very, very surprised at what Pakistan is trying to do here. There's an emergency meeting being held now with the bowler, the captain around there with him, just to have some clarity as to where he wants the fielders to be and what he's planning to bowl in the last 5 balls of the over. Bull toss, hit hard, into the ground, long on this time. Well, Shanaka is going to enjoy himself. Sri Lanka have 4 deliveries left, and Dasun Shanaka has got this crowd going. 2 sixers of the first 2 deliveries, and you need to understand what the length the bowler is trying to bowl. This time going full, erring with a full toss on the leg stump. That went very high, extremely high. What a start to the over for Sri Lanka. Here we go again. Oh, he's hit that nicely, firmly, towards point. Another 6. 3 in a row in the over. Sanat Jayasuriya loves it. I'm sure he's reminded of his own playing days. Well, what an onslaught this is by the captain. Well, you couldn't have asked for a better finish. He's got 18 of the first 3 balls, and all 3 he's gone full. At 52 runs, partnership of 15 balls. Again going full, this time wide. And Shanaka going over point. Well, this is some hitting, I'll tell you. Now long off goes back. Well, they're now looking to alter their length. Square leg goes back. There's no point setting the field. It's going for 6s. High in the air, chance here, man under it, and taken by Saib Ayub. What an entertainment we've watched this over from Dasun Shanaka. What a valuable knock of 34 of just 8 deliveries for his side as a captain. And when you're trying to hit everything out of the park, you take that. It's the final over. Well, dragged his length back that time. Into the pitch, pace off. Took a long time to arrive, so Dasun Shanaka got more height really than the distance. So good catch by Saib Ayub. But let me tell you, it is a very decisive, telling effort by the Sri Lankan captain. 34 of just 9. Given Sri Lanka the chance to cross the 160. 154 for 6, Shanaka goes for 34. Starts with a wide. Learage wants to come across for a bye. Panindo Asaranga is the new man in now. Pressure, of course, on the bowler. 3-6 in the first 3 balls. Gets a wicket and then bowls a wide. 19 already. This is the moment when a bowler wants his over to be done. Yeah, he's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure. But you can understand his intent, going full and wide. Once again, that's down to wide third for a single. So that brings Learage on strike with the last ball of the innings.
What Wasim's trying to do that time is taking pace off. Pace on, full Siv Price. With 3 sixes of the first 3 balls, dragged his length back into the pitch. He's been far more successful. Last ball of the over.
Full toss, swings at it, swings hard, gone for a boundary. So they've cashed out on the last ball as well, taking the score to 160 in just 12 overs with 13 and a half runs in over. What a performance after being put into bat first.
Magnificent is the word. And they're dancing in the aisles. And why not? Because Sri Lanka